Welcome to Phonics, and we're going to review short vowels and the sounds they make. We did that quite a while back, so I think this is a good day to remind us, because we've been going through so many interesting long vowels and different kinds of vowels and bossy R vowels. Let's get back to the basic short vowels, starting with short A says ah. You remember, right? Some examples are ant, backpack, apple, antlers. So the A in these words is short A. It says ah. The next of the 5 vowels is E, and short E, of course, says eh, as in eggs, bedspread, engine, Esther. So short E says eh. And then comes I, and short I says I, like itch. See? The picture has a boy and he has clothing and there's many different details, but the action should tell you that this word is describing what he's doing with his fingernails. See, in the special position? And yes, it's itch. Instruments, inchworm, and picnic. 2 I's for the price of 1. Next comes O. Short O says ah, like ox, hopscotch, otter, and ostrich. Short O says ah. And the last of the 5 commonly heard short vowels is U, and U says Careful, because U and O are kind of close in sound. Remember, O says ah, and short U says So short O has a more open mouth, ah, and short U has a more closed mouth, like Let's try some words. Up, bucket, umpire, under. Great, we reviewed the short vowels. Can you say them with me all together in one hand? A, E, I, O, U are the 5 vowels, and the sounds that they make are a, e, ah. Sorry, I missed I. Try again. A, e, ah, and Can you do that? Well, let's continue. And in the next part, I will be saying a word, and you're going to use your careful listening ears and experience with vowels to say the sound of the vowel that you heard in that word, not the consonant, the vowel. Ready? Cat. Did you hear a? Map. Did you hear a again? Beg. Eh was the sound. Mug. Was the sound. Big. I was the sound. 10. Eh was the vowel sound. Lot. Ah was the vowel sound. Sock. Hey, same vowel sound again. Ah. Bug. That vowel sound was the Sick. I was the vowel sound. Man. Ah was the sound of the vowel. Last one, hid. That vowel sound was I. Did you hear all of them? Bravo! Thumbs up for you. All right, so now we're going to check out some familiar word families. We've done so many. I remember exciting times with our huge whiteboard that I would write small letters, and you guys told me so many words in the word families that the entire board was filled up. Sometimes I was so impressed I just left it for lunchtime so that you could see your work. You guys know tons of word families. Let's review a few of them that have short vowels in them. So let's see. We have here the up family. Mr. and Mrs. Short working together to do the vowel and the consonant with the sound up. Read it with me, please. Hop, cop, stop, shop. Great, pretty easy, right? Like, you know this already. Next, let's take a look at the id family. Wow, there are Mr. and Mrs. Short again. And this is the id family. Hid, did, lid, slid. We're doing great, aren't we? Next, we'll look at the N family. The N family. By the way, you probably remember, but just to show you, the back of the vowel poster has different word families. You might be curious where I'm reading these off of. They're on the back of our vowel poster. So let's look at the N family, Mr. and Mrs. Short, and there is 10, men, then, when. Okay. Next, we'll look at the app family, the app family. Cap, map, nap, tap. Great job. And finish it up with the UG family. And again, you know it's Mr. and Mrs. Short because it's the vowel with the consonant. And the UG family, UG. Please read it with me. Bug, dug, rug, plug. Bravo. Great review. Looking at our power words, we have a new one today. I think we've used it in the class because it's commonly used in math, and I think we might have used it in reading, but let's see. Do you remember one? One. Notice that it has an unusual sound for the letter O. It sounds like it starts with a W, right? One. So pay attention to the spelling so that you can write it when it's necessary and you can read it when you find it in stories. One. And I guess we can flip through this book real quick. We still have a little time left. So let's see how we're doing. Back to the beginning with Noah. Noah. Try to say it before I tell it to you. Them. Are you racing me? Great. Made. Want. Some. Is. Two. How quick are you? Have. his, the, do, their, said, has, off, of, for, where, were, here, who. Ready? Last one. One. That was the last one. Great. I think we did an awesome phonics review today. And I think you're ready to read a new phonics story. This story is in your book, your home learning book that you took to the house. In the back, there are some cutout and stapled together books. I think you remember that I did that for you in the classroom, and now you get to do it with your family. So the book that we're going to look at today, I will record for you in another video, but it's this one, the fishing trip. So it's your very own mini book. And it's nice as we get close to summer to think about what kind of trips we might be taking with our family and seeing new places and doing new things. And when you look at the fishing trip, think, would I want to go fishing? I used to love to fish as a kid, and I had a small fishing pole that I took to the lakes and rivers with my family, and I caught lots of little fish. I will see you come right back in a short time for a Bible story so we can find out what Jesus' friend is up to today in our Bible story. See you in a few minutes.